Hey guys, welcome back to Captain Jasper. Today we're going to be talking about different ways that rabbits communicate with us. Rabbits mainly communicate with each other and humans via body language, which can be very subtle. They can also communicate verbally, with quiet grunts and even loud screams. Today we're going to look at the main ways that rabbits communicate and what they're trying to say to you. Teeth grinding or chattering. If done quietly, this indicates that your rabbit is very comfortable around you and extremely happy. They make this noise by grinding their back teeth together to form a quiet chatter. However, if the chatter is loud and they are hunched up, this could indicate pain, and I would advise to have a vet check them over. Flopping over. If your rabbit flops out in front of you, it's a good sign that they are very comfortable in your presence. So comfortable that they are trusting you to look out for them while they sleep. Don't disturb your rabbit once it's flopped over next to you. They have trusted you to look out for them in their most vulnerable position. And it doesn't go down well if you disturb them for no reason. A gentle head rub is often welcomed, though, by rabbits who trust their humans. Standing up on hind legs. This is a sentry position. They are looking out for danger, or more likely for pet rabbits, they are just being curious and looking out for their owner. Could be followed by a thump if your rabbit spots danger. Thumping. A thump in the wild is used to signal danger to other rabbits. For pet rabbits, it can still be used for the same thing. However, our little fluff balls have found they can also use it to communicate their displeasure with us. I have been thumped at by Jasper for so many different things, including being late for breakfast and coming home late. Rabbits have definitely worked out this is a great way to get our attention. Some rabbits may thump at you more than others. For instance, Alice rarely ever thumps at me, but Jasper thumps to try and get his own way, or to signal that he's displeased by what I'm doing. Rabbits may also thump to tell you they've had enough and that they want you to go away, or if they're just generally scared. Nudging. A gentle nudge can be a way for a bunny to show affection, whereas a harder nudge may be used to get your attention, or the attention of another bunny. It can also be used to tell you to get out the way. Licking. Rabbits lick humans for the same reason they lick themselves. For comfort, to show affection, and ultimately as a form of grooming. They are accepting you into their group, but don't worry if your bunny doesn't lick you. Many dislike the taste of skin. My old bunny Stan would only ever lick my clothes and would never lick my skin. Tail and butt twitching. This behaviour is usually displayed when your bunny is eating their favourite food. It indicates they really love it and they're just so excited they have to shake their butt. Tail wagging, however, indicates your bunny has had enough and is warning you to back off. If you or another rabbit doesn't back off after this warning, your rabbit may feel threatened and lunge at you, or even bite. Lunging. As just mentioned, if a rabbit feels threatened, they may lunge at you, or another rabbit. Overly aggressive rabbits may also display this behaviour quite frequently. Lunging usually indicates stress and anger, or if the behaviour is uncommon, it could be an underlying health issue. If your rabbit frequently lunges, try and get to the bottom of the behaviour by getting a vet to check out any underlying health issues. Growling or hissing is commonly displayed with lunging, but they can be displayed separately as well. If your rabbit growls or hisses at you, they are very angry. As with lunging, it could also indicate an underlying health issue, especially if the behaviour is uncommon in your rabbit. Kicking their back feet out while running. Rabbits in the wild would use their powerful hind legs to kick out at predators. Some even spray urine and kick objects back at the predators, such as puddles or dust, as a form of distraction. If you ever thought your bunny accidentally kicked something back at you, there is a good chance that they purposefully aimed it at you. Humping. While rabbits are famously known to be at it like rabbits, humping isn't always a sexual behaviour. One of the main reasons bunnies hump one another is for dominance. I explain more about this behaviour in my Spring Fever and Rabbits video. Go check it out if you haven't already. Chinning. Rabbits have scent glands located under their chin. When they rub their chin over objects, people or other rabbits, they are marking them as their own. They will often chin everything they own, but they will chin the perimeter of their environment a little more, to mark their boundaries, so other animals and humans know that it's their domain. I find female rabbits far more prone to mark humans and other bunnies as theirs, opposed to males. Although Jasper will come and mark me every now and then. However, June used to mark me every day. And so did my old bunny Binky, who was a dwarf lionhead female. Marking with urine and feces. As just mentioned, rabbits have scent glands located under their chin, but they also have two more located either side of their anus. Rabbits will leave scent-covered poos and spray urine as a way of marking their territory. Or as mentioned earlier, when rabbits are trying to evade a predator, they will often spray their urine up at them. These behaviours are uncommon in spayed and neutered buns. Remember, spaying and neutering only decreases the chance of the behaviours occurring again, and it doesn't completely diminish them. Freezing. Rabbits will sometimes suddenly freeze, breathe heavily and have their eyes wide open, and their head held high. They have often sensed danger. However, house rabbits and other pet rabbits have learned that staring humans out is a great way to get their attention. Sudden flight or escape. If your rabbit perceives a threat, they may suddenly jump up and dart away, or freeze for a millisecond, like just mentioned, and then dart away. It generally means that your rabbit has perceived some type of threat. This could be visual, audio, or olfactory, but your rabbit generally doesn't want to stick around to see. Hopping away. If you and your rabbit are cuddling and they suddenly get up and hop away, it signifies that they've had enough, and they don't want to be touched anymore. You should respect their decision and leave them to chill. They probably still want to hang out with you, they just don't want to be touched. If you respect their boundaries when they want space, they are more likely to come up to you the next time they want to cuddle. Pushing fabric, dirt, or other objects flat. Rabbits love to mimic digging burrows, and this can often be done with blankets, clothes, dirt, or pretty much anything that a rabbit can flatten. When digging burrows, rabbits would have to smooth the edges and remove excess dirt by pushing it out. This behaviour is innate in rabbits, but some display it more than others. Binkies and zoomies. When wild rabbits run from predators, they will often jump and zigzag in the air to confuse their predator. Pet rabbits will commonly display this behaviour when they are extremely happy, and as a form of play. I've done a video explaining more about this behaviour in more detail, and I'll put the link to that in the description below. Ducking. When a rabbit ducks, it makes itself really small and presses itself to the floor, ears pressed against the body. They are highly uncomfortable. During bonding processes, however, this is usually a sign that your bunny is submitting to another one. However, if you or another animal comes towards your rabbit and they start ducking, it is a sign that they really do not want the attention and you should leave them alone. Ears forward. When the ears are turned forward, the rabbit is curious and listening while assessing the environment. Ears pressed tightly back is an indication that your rabbit is feeling angry or even in pain. Grumbling or humming. Many rabbits will grumble at each other to signal that they want to mate. June, the boy's mum, was used as a brooding rabbit by her previous owners, and she used to grunt at everyone. Squeaking. Baby rabbits may squeak to call their mothers, usually to signify that they are hungry. Screaming. This is a sound that no bunny owner wants to hear. It usually signifies that they are in extreme pain or danger. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.